in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And here come the Bulls again. Chicago with the fast break. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Anthony. Will it go? And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's the fast break. They get it back.
Putting you in.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen, and Kerr's subbed in for Bushler. The Knicks also changing it up. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis, and it's Grant in for Anthony. He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here comes the break for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad the lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Grant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The kick out to Harper. Takes the 3. Vujacic grabs the miss. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Important shot to boost their confidence.
And the first half. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. The Bulls leading by 5 on the court for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Vujacic. Then it's Anthony. And it's Calderon in at the point. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's the pass to Longley. High post try. Jordan can't get it to go.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Pass to Longley. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Pass to Porzingis. But they get it back. Here's Lopez, and finally they hit one. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
The Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. And then for New York, Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Vujacic. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Aflalo outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Simpkins. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for New York, Serafin comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Grant in for Porzingis. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Serafin with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Shot by Serafin. No good.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Galloway. It's deflected. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pippen, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Bulls leading by 10.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Rebounded by Anthony.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Knicks trail by 10. We've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Jordan. Shoots from 14. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kerr's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around. Here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. And a switch here also for New York. Vujacic is checked in. Pass to Longley. To the paint. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Knicks trail by 10. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Jordan. To the paint. They swipe it. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Vujacic. Lopez has got it back down to within single digits for New York. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside. Here's Calderon. Finished off the break.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
That's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The 10-footer. The shot's good from Rodman.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W's. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He rallied the troops saying nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Knicks on defense. Off the inbound. Rebound by Anthony.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
They get the rebound. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Balanced scoring clock for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Sasha Vujicic. Outside Anthony. Here's Lopez. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
It's stolen by Calderon. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Yes!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Harper can't knock in the 3. There's the 3. Misses the tray.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
But they'll get another chance. Fades away. Missed. And so they foul intentionally. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.